Hello everyone, welcome, and it's time to go to Mars. I did a couple things. I cleaned up the Mistcraft area. So, no more Mistcraft. At least no more Mistcraft link books. Um, the spare link book for the overworld that teleports directly to my base is in my golden bag of holding. So if I ever need to get out of a dimension in a jiffy, I can just, teleport back. It's basically my /home command if FTB commands were installed, but this is essentially that. Also, I forgot I had a sanguinite block in there. I should probably pour that out. I did a little bit of upgrading to a couple things. I've prepped all the oxygen shit that I'm going to need on Mars. I'm going to have to find out what block palette I should use to make a Mars base with. I mean, I really don't know what to make a Mars base out of, other than maybe redstone would be really funny, but that'd also be a waste. So if anybody has any ideas, speak now or forever hold your peace. And I guess I could make obsidian. But I don't know, I don't really have many blocks. I don't keep many blocks, to be honest with you. I'm just not a block hoarder. I hoard what's practical. And blocks are not practical. Clearly just make it out of cobblestone. Make it the most ugly fucking thing possible. Let me get some tin decoration blocks. How expensive are those? Relatively. I really don't want to use tin decoration blocks again, though. Those are kind of lame. It's going well, Vic. What should I make a Mars base out of? It's just gonna be a small little hovel, for, staying safe. That's about it. I just hope it's day there, or else I'm in trouble. Like, I'm gonna be in huge trouble if it's not day. Because it's just gonna be, I would say hell on earth, but I'm not gonna be on Earth. It's literally gonna be Doom. Like, the literal setting of Doom 2016 down there if I'm not careful. So, like, redstone blocks, I mean, technically I could do that. But that is so extra. And, I do not have enough redstone by any means. There is no way in hell I'm gonna be able to afford that crap. So no, that ain't happening, Chief. This is true, I do have a digital miner. But even then, that's a bit of an ask. How many blocks of redstone do I have now? Still quite a bit. I don't need all those blocks. Let me go into Chisel. Because Chisel has actually a lot of cool shit in it. Especially with this texture pack. This texture pack fucks. Like, you can make some really cool shit with it. Let me see if anything looks appealing. No, that's redstone. Lava stone? The hell is lava stone? Oh, that explains a lot. That explains it quite a bit. Carpet block. That's expensive. Factory block. How do you make factory blocks? Oh, that's cheap. That's very cheap. Stone and iron. That's really cheap. We're gonna use factory blocks, I think. Let's do factory blocks. Why not? Let me get That's quadruple. I don't want quad. I want regular. If I get quad, I'm just gonna, you know, go broke. That should be plenty. If not, I'm gonna be very upset. Alright, anyways, let's smelt all that now. Seven stacks of that stuff. Now, how do you make it again? Okay, it's like that. Also, that is really freaking cheap, dude. Like, I may not need all this. Let me just pull 2 stacks out of that, because I know for a fact I'm not going to use those. 5 stacks should be plenty. Also, you can apparently chisel bookshelves, too. Fancy circuit, fancy metal. You can have, like, gold plating nether brick and obsidian. That actually looks kind of sick, too. The wireframes are kind of meh. But you can make them rusty, somewhat rusty, very rusty, or not rusty at all. So I could go for like a UAC kind of vibe. Like I could literally make a Doom based, a Doom theme base. That might be what I do, honestly. These factory blocks kind of just saturate that palette quite well, I'd argue. I just need to grab a chisel now. That's carpenter's chisels. I don't want that. I can make my own chisel? Damn, I guess I'm making my own chisel, guys. I can do this. Alright, let's see. Wow. There's a lot. We could go with the no rust as the floor. I feel like that might be the way to go. We could have the ventilation as, like, actual walls. Either way, I like this idea a lot. Oh, and I can change it too. Neat. So if I ever need to change something on the fly, I can do that. Perfect. I'm kind of scared, though. I'm kind of scared I'm going to forget something. I just have a bad feeling about that because I'm really good at forgetting shit. I have a portable teleporter for emergencies if I can't get out. It'll be a waste of a rocket, but oh well. I'm not going to cry too much about that. How's it going, Zoe? Haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, Mars in like literally a minute. It's not day, or it's not night. So it's optimal conditions to fly a rocket. Oh wait, no, it's snowing. It's snowing. It's not optimal conditions. That's okay. We're going anyway. I should have topped off my oxygen. Oh, so I just realized. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I forgot leaves, so I'll have to get those next time. I'll have to get leaves next time I go back up. I'm doing alright. Going to space. Boy, is it weird seeing Mars. Oh my god. I'm kind of scared. Because if it's day, or if it's night, I'm screwed. Oh no. Please be day. Please be day. Boing. Alright. Well, I lived. Let me get the rocket and launch pad out. The question is, do I build on top of here? What can you get from Mars? Not much. It's just a flex, and it's also an advantage, because it's really hard for people to get to Mars. So the fact I have access to Mars is basically privy. Oh, by the way, if anybody tries to use the teleporters from in my base, there will be punishments eventually. So, I mean, you'll already be punished by not having an oxygen setup, but I need to get this set up fast. Like, right away. I might just build here, right in this little ravine. What I'm gonna quickly do, though, is shoot a bunch of these around. Whoa, that was way too fast. But yeah, we're on Mars now, baby. Fire a couple of these capacitors everywhere just to make sure mobs don't spawn in a couple hours. Yeah, how's it going, J Shep? Gary Gay Boobs, how's it going? Love how that's just a running gag now. Honestly, building here would be nice too. Like, I could build on here, it's just not a, you know, it's not a good shape to build a base on. Quite frankly, building in this little divot here is quite quaint. I could terraform it. That might be the way to go, honestly. Just have like a little oasis. Alright, let's see. Shall we start? Well, that's an 8x8 right there. We're gonna have to definitely make something larger than this. Damn, these blocks are actually kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, I do have limited time to set this up. I do have a Tesseract, though. And that is going to be my source of power. I'm not going to have a separate reactor for this, for Mars. Because if I do that, it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'll probably do it eventually later. But for now, I can't really, give myself that safety net. Alright. J6 power, set, config. Alright. I jumped so high. Alright. Perfect. There's a reason it's 1970. The reason is 1969 is when the moon landing happened. +1. Perfect, and now I'm on the moon. I just traveled a couple million miles in a second. That's breaking all known laws of physics. Alright, anyways, now that I'm safely linked up to Mars, let me go get some leaves. Let me get the buzzsaw out. Actually, no, I have shears. Let me just use the shear mod. And go grab some leaves. Because I need them. 1970 Unix time? That'd be really clever, but I'm not a Unix guy. You are. I will use Windows 10 till I probably die. No, not literally. But I hate 11 with a passion. Alright, this should hopefully be enough. He says. It's over a stack. That's actually good enough. Any saplings? Yes. Alright, I'll just replace the trees I cut down. There we go. When Stream Deck gets properly integrated into something that isn't Windows, I'll switch to Linux. There's a lot of things I use that are not Linux friendly by any means, and capture cards is one of them. Capture cards, specifically Elgato. Elgato is just not Linux friendly, and once it becomes Linux friendly, I basically have no use of it. Because I don't use Adobe or anything, even though I really should use Adobe because I do have it pirated. But that's a story for another day. Alright, now I have leaves, so I shouldn't have to worry about losing oxygen. But I am going to have to retexture a bunch of this. Uh-oh. Is it becoming night? Oh, no. Oh, great heavens. Literally the dude that goes, wait. That's literally me right now. No. Wait. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of mobs. As long as I get this place lit up, I'm fine. I'm gonna have to move this portal a bit. Dude, the Stream Deck is amazing. I love it. I use it all the time. Like, literally, anytime I start stream, it's a button. Anytime I end stream, it's a button. Anytime I switch scenes, it's a button. Like, literally, it is one of the main reasons why I refuse to switch off Windows is because of Elgato. And as soon as Elgato adds Linux support, that isn't shitty, because that's the problem with Linux, is that if it's something weird, it won't run well on Linux. Then also Linux requires me to literally rebuild my entire operating system, because I config the hell out of Windows, like you don't even know. I should honestly make just like a room specifically for this. Let me grab the there we go. Oh, hold on. I can just do this. Alright, that's the middle block. Oh, damn it, this is an odd number. What about you? Are you an even number? You're an even number. Alright, I'm using you because you're an even number. Oh, also RTX voice. Damn, bro, you fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Alright, that should be my... That should be my limit. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, hold on. I guess I'm gonna have to... The Savage website is hosted on a Debian server, and I named server Little Debbie. That's pretty funny. I like that. It's good humor right there, bud. That's a good sense of humor right there. I'm so scared of aggroing those mobs, because that's a lot of mobs that I do not want to deal with right now. Especially the creepers. Those creepers will ruin me. Alright, that block doesn't look that good. I might just use green, or this teal block, because it actually does contrast really well with the Mars red. And I like that quite a bit. A little too much, honestly. And if there's something about my builds, they just kind of are monotonic. And you can cry about that all you want, but I am uncreative as hell when it comes to this shit. There we go. That should be plenty. Need to keep an eye on the oxygen, though. Make it 1 higher. Perfect. Now it's a 6x6x6 cube. I need to get some glass. Oh, buddy. You're too close. My railgun doesn't work. There we go. Now it does. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. There we go. I'm not gonna have enough. Alex, be glad I know who you are, or else I totally would have, like, timed you out for posting that, because I have no clue what the fuck that is. Alright, let me get the lux capacitor back on. Because these guys will love to spawn on here. There we go. Damn it. Shit. I'm bad at this. I'm gonna need to make more factory blocks. Because I clearly don't have enough. Alright. Hey, sun's rising. Is the day faster than it is on Earth? It might actually be. I'm going to put the Tesseract down here. Time is like 400-ish days. No, that's Venus. That's Venus, dude. That's 100% Venus, and I will, like, I know for a fact. Now, Mars years are around 400 days. A Venusian day is longer than a Venusian year. That I know. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. There we go. That should be plenty of leaves, hopefully. Let me add an extra pocket there. 687 Earth days. Yeah, that's like 2 years almost, or just south of 2 years. Like 1.8, 1.87 or something. I probably pulled that number out of my ass, but it's also probably somehow correct. I'm good at that. For no good reason, I'm good at that. I'm gonna need more leaves, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more leaves. That's not enough. Nowhere close to enough. It's wishful thinking, but it's not enough. Right, wrench this. There we go. Let's make a power spine for all the different electronics that are going to be connected to this thing. That should be good. I'm going to have to move that TP over here. So what you're saying, Don, is the screen is ghosting. Also, guys, look, it's Don ranting again about the Switch 2. Holy shit. We know. Move on. We know. Move on.
We know!
Exactly.
Move on!
Exactly. Thank you. Send, receive. J6 power. Now, why is this not sending out power? This is odd. And also a bit scary. I don't have a way to generate power here. Now, why does that work? Also, that bubble is going to be very off-centered. I just realized. Yeesh. I'm going to have to break this into smaller rooms. Oh, damn it. It's not generating enough energy. Why is it not sending power? We have it set to receive? Not enough leaf blocks. Not enough muffin blocks. What? Where's my shears? There it is. Nice. The fuck are you doing here? Railgun. Get railed. Take that out of context, why don't you? Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of this guy. Love how I can do that. I can deal 30 damage to anything. Just by pointing and clicking. It doesn't use much power either. Oh, and here's another cool thing that I set up off camera. Oh wait, no. Actually, no, I think I set it up last night. It's just it has really piss poor range, that's all. That should be recharged now. Let me get a windmill. Let me get a windmill. The energy tabs. Remember how I said I wasn't going to make a self-sustainable Mars base? Turns out I lied, because Tesseracts don't seem to work, apparently. Or at least not work yet. I still have to figure out how to get them to work. I don't know if it's because I'm using the wrong thing or what. Let me configure this a little bit, see if it actually... It is set to send and receive. It has one of them going in directly. And then let me have one going out directly. See if that does anything. Let's go back to Mars. See if that works. Swear I heard something walk. Not enough leaf blocks. Not enough oxygen. That has energy, though. I don't know why that one specifically has energy, but none of the rest do. That is confusing and perplexing. Please tell me that's enough leaf blocks. Enough muffin blocks. How's that not enough? Are you kidding me? Do I have to make this whole thing? Please work now. I beg you. How is that not enough? Dude, this is like 80 of them. That's not the right one. That's the right one. I'm gonna need more of these cables, aren't I? Yes, I am. Neat. Ladies and gentlemen, wind on Mars. It's a fucking miracle, guys. Wind on Mars. Can you believe it, guys? Wind on Mars. Just a week away. I am so excited about this info. Wind on Mars. Just a week away. I need 8 of you. And 8 of you. Also, I should probably... There we go. Now we have lunar rock and Martian rock. How about that? I should get a turret installed. Just to shoot anything that goes near my base. My Mars base. Including demons. That's a funny joke. Why won't this Tesseract work? You're supposed to just do the thing. It's like it's the meme of like, come on, just do the thing. It's collecting 200 a second. And those windmills are clearly more than enough power for this thing. So that's good. I'm just gonna need 2 of these to cover the entire base. Unfortunately, that's how it be. But I'm not gonna cry a river about it. Frankly, I should have shifted this whole thing over to the center. But it limits all the other, stuff I can do. So I might just build another one on this side. Have 2 air creators. Also, I should probably get the compressor going. Recharge a tank or 2. But yeah, I officially have oxygen on Mars. That was easy. Why aren't you... There we go. Damn, that only dealt 7 damage to you. That's insane. How much armor these enemies have. Get rid of this tank. Get ready to fill it back up. Also, what is Desh even used for? Terraformer, cryogenic chamber, and a launch controller. That's for cargo, but I don't need that because I have teleporters thanks to Mechanism. So, terraformer it is. And a cryogenic chamber, because that is useful. Other than that, Desh is kind of useless. I mean, Tinkers exists, amongst many other things. Why are we running out of power? Oh no. Oh yeah, we are running out of power. That's not good. Get the configurator out. See if that does anything. Did that do anything? No. So these test racks don't work. At least not with these power cables. Oh, brother. Thermal. I need to make the other cables that I hate. What are they called again? Redstone energy conduits. And those are not cheap. Albeit I have a shit ton of redstone, so I don't know why I'm bitching. It's just Electrum. Electrum's gonna be the painful part. How do I fill these? Redstone. I just need fused quartz. That's all. I'm pretty sure I can't even use, well, I can use with these. I can use the energy cubes, but I think I have to use the energy cells. I don't know why. I guess it's just not compatible for some frickin' reason. That's annoying. I don't like that. Energized glowstone. It's a upside down bucket. That's pretty funny, actually. And apparently it just evaporates. It just turns solid if it goes high enough, which is also pretty neat. I like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have breathable air on Mars. Yeah, it works, Grant. Thank you for that. Okay, buzzsaws work, but not the railgun for some reason. 3 high should be good. Oh, great. That guy saw me. Get out of here, bitch. Damn, I can two-shot them. Also, yeah, the sun comes up really fast. Like, holy hell, do you see that? Thing moves quickly. I might have to add a third turbine here. But that's not the end of the world. I also have plenty of these. I should be burning through them like crazy. Perfect. Now I just gotta worry about filling this part in. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build another one of these adjacent on the other side. Just not a be-all, end-all. It's just annoying. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this Tesseract because it doesn't work. Not with these cables, at least. I'm gonna have to try again later. Ah, shit. Damn, I have 1 block spare. Guess it goes here. I mean, you have to jump out. And frankly, you can jump out. So I'm not too worried about that. I do have to move this portal, though. Somewhere closer. Do I really want this cable sticking out like a sore thumb? Yes. Yes, it's a family recipe. I was about to say, I better have that last teleporter block or I'm gonna have an aneurysm. There we go. Alright. 197. There we go. And now we'll stay charged. Ah! Make it back up. There we go. Gonna have an interesting design, I guess. Just have it 1 block taller than this. Nice wand. Yeah, it's a builder's wand. Really useful. Builder's wand, my beloved. Alright. Turn on jetpack. Damn it, I'm out. I only need probably like 16 more blocks. But hey! Look at this ugly ass teal Mars base that I'm making. It perfectly clashes with the red rock surrounding me. It's amazing. It's beautiful. No dungeons nearby. Don't know how to feel about that. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna make another 2 turbines over on that side. This is gonna have like ears. This base will have ears. Should put like a giant UAC symbol on it. Be really funny. I'd like that. There we go. That's the center. The center is not a perfect square. It's a rectangle. It's a 5x4 rectangle, which isn't perfect, but I'm not gonna bitch. Take these out. I don't need them anymore, at least not while I'm in this room. This very small part of the room. But as soon as the thing dies, as soon as this oxygen bubble dies, I will slowly die as a result. But yeah, that is done. This should be fully self-sustainable, at least for now. I don't know what else I'm going to put on here. I don't think meteorites fall on Mars. I mean, technically in real life they do, but I don't think they fall in game. So I'm fine on that front. So now I have Mars and Moon locked in. And I had an ender pearl grow. Isn't that lovely? There's another one there too. Those things hurt. Alright, now I have 2 rockets in here. I have a tier 1 and a tier 2 rocket that I guess I'll never use again. I'll put that launch pad either upstairs or on Mars. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere eventually. Put these here. Dump those there. I don't think I need the chisel anymore. At least not yet. Now I'm curious. Does this thing even work for the Digiminer? Asking. Oh boy. That did not like that. Did I just crash the server doing that? Oh boy, I did. No pointer exception. That's not a good thing to see. That is not a good thing to see. Bad login. Do I have to, like, restart my client? Let me restart my client. See if that fixes it. Maybe that's what caused it? I don't know. Because I keep getting a bad login token. So I don't know if it's because I placed that, but Aiden is clearly in the loaded chunks near the base, so I should just be able to join back in just fine. Famous last words. I'll pin it. I'll pin it for you, Grant. You're just fucking hot as hell down here. Ooh, that was loud. Dude, it takes so long to load the game because I am running a texture pack. But it's such a good texture pack that I don't want to get rid of it. "78 degrees down here. What the hell? That is awful. Alright, please work. Please, please work. Ooh, I accidentally duped my digital miner. Lovely. Totally wasn't trying to do that. No, grab you. Received. You're not working. Why the hell do these Tesseracts not work? Oh, I see. It kind of just reset the MBT data to blank. So I'm going to throw that into the cactus. It's so hot out lately. Dude, it's awful. Well, it's because they're an invasive species, Alex. That's not how you spell redstone, idiot. Oh, damn, I actually have some of these. That's crazy. I didn't think I did. Let's see if this works now. Power, send, all. Okay. Ignored. Owner only. Now will this work? Would you like to find out? Do you know where he is? God damn it. Keeps fucking doing that. What the fuck? It really doesn't like being placed here. Can I stop having the digital miner crash? Please and thank you. What the fuck? That's not how that's supposed to work. Alright, let me see if this works or not. Oh! It does? It does! What happens if I remove this? It still works! Oh my god. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Wow! Oh my god! Does anybody remember that meme? The Sanic. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Such a good meme. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I can't get that out of my head now. I literally cannot get that out of my head. So, these transport 10,000 RF a tick. What do universal cables do again? It's way less than that, right? Oh, wow. These are better than Elites. Yeah, we're replacing all my cables with these. That's gonna be a thing that happens now. If anybody wants free universal cables, hit me up. Dat me up. Dude, yes! That's where I heard it from. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Wow! Oh my god! Dude, those fucking videos. Guys, we have to do like an SMG4 watch party, man. We have to do that. That would be sick as shit. The amount of nostalgia I have for old SMG4. Fuck the new shit, man. The new shit's just garbage. Garbage. Garbage! SMG4, Alex. Combustion engine? Oh, this thing's useless. Oh! This is useless. If anybody wants a combustion engine, let me know. Because I ain't using it. Fuck that thing. Why are you not outputting power anymore? Oh. I was about to say. Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. Dude, Alex, my brother and I reference that on a regular basis. What the fuck? Dude. My brother and I reference that on a regular fucking basis. Him and I will just go bulldozer, 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 10-10. Just for no good reason in public. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding when I say this. Like, I'm being so for real with you right now. That is literally something my brother and I do. God, these cables are gaudy. I hate how they look, dude. They look so flashy. It's disgusting. Mid hated it. Damn, Alex, you got hella stream delay. But yes, my brother and I reference that on like a common basis. Like, I can't make this shit up. We reference strawberry, 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 and bulldozer, 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 10-10 on a regular basis. Like, it is just ingrained into, like, our sense of humor at this point. Remember what modern SMG4 took from you? Slurs? Jesus Christ. Where is the thingamabob? We just call energy conduit. Yeah, these are dog shit compared to these. The only thing that's actually really good is the Ender energy conduit, and that thing is rather expensive. These are a lot cheaper. Oh, dude, the leadstone ones are real cheap. I'm gonna need a lot of electrum here. Silver. There we go. Unless I slept through that movie night. You didn't. No one showed up after 2, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna play 3. Because no one showed up. No one showed up! You see that finger I'm holding up? It's going right up your butt. I know a thing or two about fingers up butts. Kirby, you wanna watch me fucking kick your ass? I'll fuck you up. Also, the Minecraft movie is laughably shit. It teeters on so bad it's good, but it's still laughably shit. This shit was made for kids. Dude, what's your... guys, chat, I need to know. What is your favorite SMG4 video? I have one. Like, I actually vividly have one. And I had, like, an uncanny moment one day when I was teaching, like, kids chess. One of the kids had a, Glitch Productions, did Amazing Digital Circus shirt on. And I just, like, had a, like, self-realization moment that SMG4 no longer makes good content and just makes Digital Circus instead. And it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. It made me sad. Because we will never get SMG4 again. At least the good stuff. It's not that good, Alex. Trust me. It's not that good. It's meh at best. Like, it exists. It's not hate watchable. It's okay, I'll watch it and then I'll never watch it again. Damn, that's a lot of Electrum. Probably won't even need that much. I've almost upgraded all these. Oh, I should probably reconnect these wires. That would be a good idea, no? Stupid Mario Galaxy, that one's pretty funny. But I want everyone to answer with their favorite episode before I answer with mine. Because let's just say the episode that is my favorite is probably why my humor is such dog shit. And it's just random. Damn, bro, this is getting full. That's a good thing. It means I'm more than sustaining. More than sustaining the energy load. Back when retarded 64 is still a thing, dude, my brother and I fucking lost it the first time we heard Mario go, "Motherfucker!" My brother and I lost it, dude. I don't think you understand how much my brother and I watched SMG4 when we were kids. That shit was our childhood. Our bread and butter, if you will. Add butter. Add butter. Add butter. Add butter. Butter. Add butter. Dude, Retarded 64 is so good. Ah, shit. I'm gonna need to get some stone. Actual stone, not smooth. I mean, not cobble. Which coworker? The one that tried to throw you under the bus, or a different one? A nice one? Okay. I can't put a light right next to that because then it will destroy the cactus. Your new inventory lead. So that's where they put all their money. Into hiring a new inventory lead. But who cares about Alex? Because Alex is Alex. He likes feet and V-tubbies. I know I'm hitting a little too close to home, buddy. But, you know I'm not wrong. But yeah, the deck is amazing, especially if you're on the go all the time. Does the Steam Deck have stick drift? Not. I haven't had it. I haven't experienced it. I know it exists, but it's a lot less severe, and I haven't had issues with it yet. So I'm gonna say it probably does, but it's less likely or less eventual than the Switch does. Oh, she's just the newest one. Oh, okay. Ignore me shit talking then. My shit talking is just banter. Ignore it. There's also, you can also mod the Steam Deck to have Hall effect sticks. They don't officially support it, but they basically go like, hey, here's the schematics, have fun, dig at it. I guess that's officially supporting it. But you do have to recalibrate them. But you have to do the same thing with modding Joy-Cons. You have to recalibrate the sticks. So it's not really the end of the world. It's funny how the universal cables didn't work with the Tesseract. That actually aggravates me quite a bit. That left a bad taste in my mouth, because usually these universal cables work for quite literally everything. They're called universal for a reason. You would hope they work, but they did not, which has me mad. If you have it would definitely run, Alex. It would definitely run. It has enough RAM. It definitely could run. What does the Steam Deck have? Does it have 16 gigs, guys? I'm pretty sure it has 16 gigs of RAM. Or is it 8? I forget. Is it 8 or is it 16? I want to say it's 16. Though feel free to correct me. I'm pretty sure it's 16. Oh yeah, no, then it could definitely run this mod pack easily. Without a question. Not a trace went down in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace went down in my mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Love that song. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Love was out to get me. Do-do-do-do-do. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Dude, I can't get that song on my head now. Thanks. Thanks, guys. But scam baiting is fun because you get to piss off the Indian Republic of scammers. And as we all know, fucking over the Indian Republic of scammers is based. I need 28 blocks. If I even have that much. I'm going to upgrade my reactor a tiny bit. I'm going to replace the center core. Oh, hold on. Left Alt. Alright. I'm going to replace these center channels with graphite. Because apparently, it gives better performance. I was fucking around on the phone and I said I use Arch, by the way, and then the guy launched into death threats. Do not rage bait the Indian, but it's fun. But it's fun. They try to scam grandmothers around the world, so it's only fair to scam them back of their time. Notice how I said of their time. Albeit people like Hitboga will actually like unironically just hack their database and refund all the charges, which is also based. I'll give them that. Okay, that should run a little hotter, but a little faster. $14. Nah, it's already full. If anybody wants free power cables, I am giving some away. I have 4 different tiers of them. Feel free to use them. I don't need them anymore. I have switched over to energy conduit, which is a little bit more expensive. It just requires a lot of redstone and electrum. Also, let me throw another stack of quartz into the fused quartz thing. I like the "Why are you redeeming it? Do not redeem." That's my favorite. Why are you redeeming it? Do not redeem. Why are you redeeming? You motherfucker! Do not redeem. That's my favorite. Hands down my favorite. Well, this base is coming along swimmingly. Albeit I'll probably do nothing here. Because there's no real point to be on Mars. It's just a flex to have it. That's all. These are grown. Sweet. I'm finally getting pseudo-sustainable Ender Lily seeds. Or Ender Lilies. Should probably plant these. Be a good idea. Computer, are you stupid? Ma'am, do not break the computer. Are you stupid? Ma'am! Ma'am, stop! Hey, look at all this gold I now have. That's just been freed up. I have more gold than I do have silver now. Hey, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, there's lava there, there's oil there, there's osmium there. Should really find a better place to dig. Keep forgetting there's oil over there. I drilled there already. Okay, so you have to, thingamajig this. Watch, I'm gonna crash. In 3, 2, 1. God damn it, why does it do that? Every fucking time. Great. I have 2 digital miners. I mean, this is a way to duplicate them unintentionally. There we go. 2 digital miners. That's what they're called. Miners! I'm getting rid of them, though, because that's cheating. Miners! As Transformers 1 likes to cite. Miners! Cogless miners! But yeah, now I have a way to just siphon power from my own power grid without using energy cubes. So I'd say, one of my, things I want to get done is done. It's just digital miners really do not like thermal series pipes. At all. Which is aggravating and annoying, and I hate it. It's very, very mid. It's a golden bag of holding. You know, bag of holding from D&D. You touch too much grass to know what D&D is, dude. D&D has been around since before you existed. Being real with you, bro. Damn, these are cheap. And trash. Very trash. 1970s. Believe it or not. Damn! Now I can only imagine the bird with the long legs and it just going, damn! My sense of humor is so shot. Damn! You did this, Fletch. You did this to me. Who did this to me? I did this to me! Okay, who watched that? Who watched that video growing up? Who watched those, like, drug videos, like, in health class, in, like, middle school? And there was the one where, like, he kept repeating, I did this to me! Who remembers watching that? Like, that dated the fuck out of me saying that, but who remembers that? Because that's also something, like, I reference with my one cousin on a regular basis. I did this to me! I think he, like, is addicted to crack or something. I forget. You don't? Aw, damn. Barely sipping power away from this. Alright, we're running a tad low on fuel. So let me get the buckets out. All 4 of them. Let me start with 2. Oh, I can easily get a 3rd. D&D outlasted the Soviet Union. Yeah, you're right about that, bud. You are right about that. Alright, that should be plenty. I want this thing to be empty, damn it. It's so close. I can taste it. Except I really don't want to taste gasoline, because that stuff is disgusting. It has a noxious smell. It's the one thing I hate about pumping gas. It smells god-awful. Nostalgia of the Soviet Union. I mean, like, if you watch the hockey game that U.S. had against the Soviet Union in the 80s, I think you would agree that it's quite nostalgic. If you don't know about that hockey game, look it up. It's crazy what happened. It was a massive upset. Something that's really annoying is anytime I log out, this keybind gets forgotten. I don't know why that is. Look at all this shit in here. Why do I have a bunch of those empty conduits in here? I should probably fill those and dump them in my inventory. Well, Canada losing in hockey is just super funny to me because they haven't won a Stanley Cup in forever, and Florida has won it twice in a row. And I think I mentioned this before, but I have family ties to the Florida team, which is kind of funny. I wasn't expecting to have family ties, but she got a job in Miami working, or wherever the Florida team is. And now I have a family member that works for the Florida team, which is really funny. Do I get free tickets or anything? No. Do I care? No. But it'd be pretty neat if I did. Just go next year, get a ticket to the last game of the Stanley Cup playoffs. It'd be pretty lit. She could probably make a killing doing that, given that she doesn't really care about hockey. If she hasn't already. She should. I need to get more... hold on, let me actually look at Buildcraft for a second. Because I know Buildcraft has a quarry. Builder, filler, architect table, redstone engine, sterling engine, mining well, auto workbench. I don't want a quarry. Oh, the quarry is fun, but it crashes the server if there's more than one person on it. Yes, don't ask how I know this. I just do. Pulsating chipset? What? Oh, there's the pump. So you need a mining well. Okay, this looks like somewhat simple shit. Also, what's my frame rate here? 150? How is it 150 FPS? Dude, 1.6 modded was so optimized. It's actually insane how well optimized it is. Mining well. Horse gears. Stone gears. Wood gears. Oh my goodness. Just make a shit ton of these. Ah, damn it. I need more stone. Stone. Make more of it. Copious cogs. Damn straight, buddy. Damn straight. Diamond pickaxe. There goes all my sticks. Planks. Wood. Woodchuck, woodchuck, wood. What? There we go. That should be plenty of sticks for plenty of wood cogs in the future. Or wood gears. You're a stone, Luigi! Down. You know, I recently learned that sound is from a Kanye West song. Chat, do you believe me when I say that? Do you believe me when I say that that's from a Kanye West song? Yes. Let's see if I can find it. That's from the song On Site. In fact, I'll just play the entire song. This is Kanye. I mean, don't have to explain it. It sounds like an Atari 2600 having sex with a Commodore. Real. Real. Not true. Not true, Fletch. Not true. I will not stand for the slander. Dude, Kanye's music is actually really good. At least his older shit. What the fuck is this change of pace? It's Kanye. It's Kanye, dude. Well, that's because this is one of his weirder songs, Alex. Do you want me to play one that I actually really like? Here, I'll play one that I really like. I Wonder is a really good song of his. Oh. What it means. What it means. So does clear, since you're here, does the pump remove blocks at all? Because the main goal is to not remove any blocks. Yeah, this is Kanye, dude. It does remove fluid blocks, but it doesn't remove, like, solid blocks. Oh! That's where this connects to. Okay. Dude, what is this? Dude, this is the top of it. Oh yeah, dude, his music prior to that was really good. He just, unfortunately, went fucking crazy. Off the deep end, if you will. Which is sad. But as a lot of actual Kanye fans keep saying, like, he made Graduation, which is, like, a really good album. This is in that album. Like, I haven't listened to the whole album yet. So, like, I can't really form an opinion on if that's correct or not, but I've heard it's really good. But I remember hearing this song from a meme, and I finally found it. I'm like, damn, that he made that song? What the hell? It's one of those things where I feel like there's no way he actually made that song. No, he did. He did. I really need to move this somewhere else. Just anywhere. What I may end up doing is just Damn it. I have to break you. There we go. Should get the configurator out, because I will need it here in a sec. That's unfortunately full, so I'm going to have to deal with that later. Oh. Config that to pull, and config that to push. There we go. Perfect. Climb up there, please. Can you? Damn it. There we go. It's now pushing in. And now my refinery setup is no longer clogging the hallway. That's relief. Oh, speaking of albums I haven't actually listened to the whole way through. I downloaded Master of Puppets the other night. Should we listen to that? Should we listen to some Metallica? I feel like we should listen to some Metallica. Also, I kind of want a quarry. Set up a quarry, but I know it's going to crash a server. Given that there's 3 people on it. Of course, it starts with like the 2 best songs of theirs. Battery and Master Puppets. Well, it's not 2 of the best, but it's definitely two of their best. Do 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 do. Worst drink? Any beer. There, I said it. All the beer people are gonna be mad at me for that. That's the joke, Fletch. I am German. My mom's side is very, very German. And the last name is a dead giveaway to it. And they argue like Germans, too. Jesus Christ. All the women on the German side of the family just hate each other. I swear to God. Alright, what is it that I need? I need to get a bucket. Someone get Joman in the stream. Tell him I'm listening to Master of Puppets' album for the first time. Like the whole album. Dude, how much oil is there? Holy fuck, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, the song that's used in E1M1. Alright, let me make another tank. Because I need a fucking chonker of a tank. An absolute heckin' chonker. Oh shit. I'm gonna need to make a dynamic tank soon. Through mechanism, because this oil is just too much. Even Saudi Arabia says too much. Yeah, it's one of their more well-known songs. Fletch. Oh my god, I drained all the oil out of this. Ah! I'm getting stuck in oil. I'm gonna be like one of those ducklings in the Dawn commercials that are like covered in oil. But yeah, if you were curious, Fletch, this song is literally about a dude being addicted to drugs. And everyone thinks that metal songs are violent. No. Master of Puppets is literally about addiction to drugs. And then one is literally about how war is bad. Shocker, I know, right? A metal song about war being bad? It's not like half of them are about that. It's just that people are too stupid to understand it. Dude, this oil is so huge, dude. That's what she said. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Fletch. God, this bridge is so good. Master! Master! Actually, hold on. Can't I just use the teleporter? Put that away. Teleport. Sweet. Well, I got infinite fuel now. More or less. I need to upgrade that portable tank to Enderium. Do I have enough eyes to do that? Oh, I have plenty. Yeah, I need to make a lot of Enderium. Actually, I need that tin again. Alright, where's my pyrotheum? That's not enough. Oh, damn, I'm gonna need more glowstone. Oh, I've heard of this song. Okay. I didn't know that it was part of this album. I really need to get a blaze farm set up. That or I need to get cursed earth. I need to get a wither killed. Clear, did you get a division sigil from the dragon? I gotta ask. Because if not, we're gonna have to kill a wither for it. No. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to kill a wither for it. Because cursed earth is gonna be goated for mob grinders. That and open blocks fans and vacuum hoppers make mob grinders so easy in this mod pack. You have division sigils? Vic, where the hell did you get those? No, seriously, where the hell did you get those? You got it from a dungeon. Okay. That explains a lot. You got it from the pyramid. Extra utilities, yes. Do you mind if I borrow one permanently? Because I'm going to do the ritual tonight. I just need to get a sheep. I'm going to make another 2 force field emitters. Because I need these. Alright, where's the plasma cannon? Need 2 HV capacitors. Don't I have those somewhere? Or did I give them away? HV. Oh, I have 3 of them. Oh, I could easily make this. Oh, hold on. Oh, I did a colossal fuck up. Blink drive. That's gonna be my next thing, I guess. I just need to get more under eyes. Oh, come on. These are so close to growing. Also, Vic, if you have any more ender eyes, Let me know. I'll pay you in Sanguinite. Oh, hi. Do you have any Ender Eyes? Oh, thank you. Alright, I need to get 2 more of the things. The things, I tell you, the things. The force field emitters. Actually, I need 4 more. Alright, let me get 8 redstone. Let me get an enchant table going. Damn, I only got that now. That's insane. You're welcome, Vic. Alright, I need to get this out right away. This is of utmost importance. Now I need to find a good place to do this. Because it has to be at night. Hold on, let me see. Can I make a hook shoot? Oh, they exist! Oh my god. They exist. So for those that don't know what the hook shoot is, no, it doesn't work like the Zelda one. Because unfortunately this is not Darkcraft, this is Chocolate Quest. But if I make 2 of these, I can make a long shoot. And then 2 of those can make a manual hook. I'm not going to get the manual hook. I just need to get something with the long shoot. I also need to get a shit ton of this cursed earth, because as soon as it starts growing, as soon as it becomes day, it's gonna burn. Oh, I'm killing you guys. Essence seeds. Wow, I just randomly got those. That's some luck. There we go. Now this is all leveled off. Let me push the seeds out so I don't accidentally grab them. But this entire thing will eventually become cursed earth. And I'm going to actually artificially terraform it just a tiny bit. Because I want to get as much of this as I possibly can. Yo, Phoenix, how's it going? Welcome. We're listening to some Metallica and playing some old Minecraft. How's it going? Somebody give her a shout out if you don't mind. Was that by accident, Phoenix, or are you, I don't know how that works. Also, is that the song intentionally glitching out? I don't know if it is or not, and I'm kind of confused by it. Is that hemp over there? That is hemp. Guys, I got hemp. Oh yeah, she's offline. What's this? Slick water. Oh, it's cotton. Insert bad joke here. But yeah, Phoenix, if you have Minecraft, you're more than welcome to join this server. Just hit me up, let me know what your username is so I can whitelist you. Oh, hold on. Let me throw all these over here. I don't need all this crap. Sweet. I have everything. Except you. Hi there, buddy. Well, I have my sacrifice ready. I just gotta wait another couple minutes and then I'm good. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting. If I Alt-Tab, it will deactivate my jetpack. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, come on. Where are you, buddy? There we go. Alright, I need to be quick. Oh my god. Guys, I need help. Pronto. I need help pronto. Why is my base not loading? I bit off more than I can chew. Alright. It has 256 uses. I activated that, but now I need a shovel with Silk Touch, like ASAP. Or I can do this. Do you have a Silk Touch shovel, dude? No? Shit. Alright, well, there's Cursed Earth. It's spreading like crazy. Make sure those creepers don't blow it up. I got one block. Oh god. Jesus Christ. At least Cursed Earth is blast resistant. But this stuff is going to burn up real soon. Jesus Christ. Damn, that burns up fast. Holy hell. I got 5 blocks of it. That should be enough. We'll just have to grow it in a lab. I'm immune to fire. I'm also immune to your bullshit. I got 9 blocks of this stuff. We're okay. Alright, 13 of it. 14. Alright, I got 16 of it. Now I just gotta make a mob grinder for it. This is essentially 18 mob grinders that I have in my hand right now. I'm gonna make one of these in a nether fortress. That way we can get nether mobs. And we can just get a bunch of wither skeleton heads from it. Basically, we'll never have to worry about getting wither heads in this playthrough. Which is gonna be huge. Oh, the rain's gonna help. I might be able to mine more of this stuff. Hey, be careful with that stuff, Vic, because it will spawn, like, really aggressive enemies. Like, this stuff is no joke. It killed Clear Drago. If I can get a stack of this stuff, I'll be set. I mean, I probably don't need more than 32, so I'm gonna probably stop there, but... I had my jetpack on the whole time. I can mine this stuff so fast now. You made a linking book set to the end? I'm gonna set up a bunch of mechanism portals to everywhere, at least on my end. I've already made ones on Mars and Moon. Lapis boots. No, thank you. One more block. 46 Cursed Earth. That's really good. Oh, 47. 47 Cursed Earth. That is a shit ton of mob grinders. Ready to go. I just need some dark glass now. I think it's called dark glass. Yup, dark glass. Need black dye, blackout curtains, and sandy glass. I'm gonna leave this here if anybody wants to perform the ritual again. But it's gonna require all that grass to heal. I keep forgetting I have that teleport. I can just instantly teleport this. The hell is that? That is trash. So is that skeleton skull. And that zombie brain from Thaumcraft doesn't work either. Well, guys, I can make unstable ingots now. That's a bad idea, by the way. I'm totally gonna die from that. I think now it's time to go to the, Actually, no, I need to make dark glass first. Do I have ink sacs? How do I not have ink sacs? I literally just killed a couple squid earlier. No, seriously, how do I not have black dye? Can I use coal powder to make black dye? No? Damn. Oh, I do have ink sacs. I'm stupid. Wow, I really am that oblivious, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of the black dye. I'm gonna need so much of this shit. Oh, brother. Damn, only 2 of it. I guess I'm just gonna have a small window then, I guess. Alright. I need to make a mob grinder now. Hold on. Are there spikes? There are. I'm gonna need a lot more than just 4 of these. Alright, 16 should be good. Now I need to make fans. That's an open blocks thing. There we go. Slab. We're gonna do some trolling today, boys. We're gonna do a lot of trolling. Oh, I need to make a vacuum hopper. Actually, no. I can just use the one I have upstairs. There you are, buddy. Look at all those lasers. So many of them. Damn, look at that go. I don't need that many. I just want to make a proof of concept. Alright, I should use at least some sort of block that's fancy. It's a block I have a lot of dirt. No, I'm not making out dirt. That's stupid. I literally have no building blocks other than cobblestone. As an old content creator I used to watch said, cobblestone equals life. You know who said that, you deserve a veteran's discount. Damn, that was a long song. I thought it ended earlier. Ghostwood. Bro, what an idiot. Alright, let me make a portal home. Three 33. Nice. Flying into Nether is going to be super easy with this. I just gotta find what I want. That's sulfur? Yes, it is. Forgive me what I'm about to yabba dabba do to you. But you're dead. That's a beehive. Is that coal? That is coal. There we go. Found one. Yeah, I can one-shot you guys. You guys don't phase me. I can one-shot you. Turns out I didn't need all that cobblestone. Because I was going to get a bunch of this netherrack anyway, or nether brick. Damn, was that the end of the album? That was fast. That was a short album. Probably wasn't my favorite. It was a good album, though. God damn you to hell. You piece of shit fucking guest. You guys are gonna be annoying as hell, ain't you? Oh, piss off. Be glad I don't have my railgun out. Alright. That was a warning. You're dead. You failed to heed my warning, bitch. Now you're dead. Throw those over here. Golden chestplate is completely useless. The other thing actually worth keeping is that flint and steel, but I'm too late game to worry about that. I have a teleporter on me. I can just teleport home whenever I want to. That chest will be useful, though. That'll be useful for a vacuum hopper. What I'm thinking of doing is setting up a rack of fans here. Alright. I'm gonna have to make sure. Oh, I'm gonna have to make levers, aren't I? I am. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go back and make levers. Whoa, hey. Server lag. Hello. Don't do that to me. Please and thank you. I would appreciate you not doing that crap to me. I'm one short. Now, granted, I'm probably going to have to lop off the end here. But this is a good start. In fact, I'd say too good of a start. I'm going to have to push these guys more towards the center here. This is going to have to be capped off. Yeah, that's going to need to be capped off. I'm also going to have to remove these fences, because they are not full blocks, and they will actually cause more issues than they solve with their existence. That should fix that. My only issue is the heat scar spiders might be able to eke out of that, which is going to be a huge problem if it is. Alright, there we go. Let me just corner these off. This is my first time making one of these mob grinders, so it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be perfect, but it is going to be a valid attempt at this. I feel like I should have 2 bays and just have it drop off in the center. That's what I'm thinking. Have 2 bays and just drop it through the center. This way it's a lot less fans, too. Oh, damn it, these fans are slightly off position. Fans are a lot more sensitive than I thought to how you place them. Alright, that should be good. I don't think I'm going to get better than that placement. I feel like I could condense this quite a bit. In fact, I probably should. So I'm just going to tear out the walls here a little bit. I'm going to blow the walls off this place. Did you see that hot JPEG footage? Oh, baby, I'm going to blow the walls off this place. It's not a Jace Extreme if I'm not referencing that damn fan dub, dude. I swear. Nice lava, bro. Make sure I don't lose myself in here or else I'm in trouble. There we go. That should be enough blocks, hopefully. Yeah, it's almost 2 stacks. Just a little over 100. Yeah, I may have to push this in a tiny bit. And then, light the rest of this up. That way nothing else spawns in here. What the fuck are you? Hey, not today, bitch. That's an Ars Magica guy. Be careful not to punch those pigmen, because if I do, I'm in trouble. I'm still very killable. Haha, you can't get through now. Tough shit, bitch. Alright, now this is full. I honestly could probably punch this out another layer. Make it 5 wide. I just need to shrink the room a tiny bit. And I also need to make an excuse to get more nether brick. This is a lot of experimenting and prodding. Get rid of these fences over here. They're just going to cause more problems than solve. And I don't want those problems because I don't want my frickin' stuff to be set on fire. I'd be very upset. There we go. I might just break the floor down, as well as make sure that nothing can climb up here. No, they can climb up here, but they won't be able to once the levers are in place. Because those fans can push mobs like crazy. Then the spikes will be here. Okay, thank God there's an extra layer. Those pigs just snorted simultaneously. That was very weird. Okay. Make sure not to touch that, because that stuff will hurt like hell. Feels so weird hearing overworld music play. There we go, I guess the right one. How about that? Now I just need to make levers. How do can I make levers with any nether stuff? I think the answer to that is no. Nether cobblestone. How the hell do you make that? Doesn't tell me. I love when that happens. Alright, C. Nether grinder. Dig there. Put that in. Block this up. Alright. I need to grab some dirt while I'm back home too. The sulfur ore needs to be smelted down. Damn, you can get a ton of sulfur from this crap. Holy hell, dude. A lot of ore I'm sitting on now. Alright. Those hurt. Not a whole lot, but they do hurt. I put a mob killer in front of it, but the problem with the mob killers is that they generate sludge, and well, sludge is a pain in the ass to avoid. And you also have to power it. Mine Factory Reloaded has some strengths, but also has a hell of a lot of drawbacks to it compared to DE and what have you. That way enemies can't just waltz on in. Nor can players. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I will eventually make a teleportation system to here. There we go. And now these are all gated, except for that one. That one will have to wait. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could just do it right now, can't I? Yeah, I literally could. I hear magma cubes, and I actually do need to kill a few of those, now that I think about it. Oh, this is just a dead end. Why am I gating this off? Just to make it look fancy. Nothing bad with, you know, adding a little bit of extra decoration. And to add on to that, oh, that's just a casual death pit right there. Lovely. Just a casual lava lake down below. Certain death. There we go. Now I need to just put a teleporter here. Honestly, this would be a perfect spot for it. But for now, I'm going to have to just punch a hole in the ceiling and live with that. First, let me make sure I have a anywhere where the red markers are is typically a good sign for me. It's basically me marking my territory at this point. It's not a stupid idea. Damn, this is half a kilometer away. Oh, there's another one here. If only I knew. Actually, that might be part of the same one. It is. It's part of the same one. Damn, look at all this ore. Nice try, asshole. You don't get to live after that. Your living privileges are now forfeit. Drop those in there, drop those in there. I'm gonna keep a little bit of this. Sulfur ore I can smelt down. That can go, that can go. Lever. I do not have enough levers. Your free trial of life has expired. I love that. I'm gonna use that from now on. Thank you. It's a good one. A classic. Alright. Fans. Hopefully they push far enough back. I'm gonna hope they do. I need some dirt. Frankly, I need like 2 of these. Let's get 6. 3 for each patch of dirt. I want to feel like dirt. Actually, let me just take the whole stack. It's better to have it than to not. I also need to make another teleporter. I'm out of circuit boards. How the hell am I out of circuit boards already? I'm out of alloys, that's why. How the hell am I out of alloys? Maybe because I only make like 60 at a time. That would do it. Universal cables in the end? I did not. I haven't even built a base or anything in the end. I haven't bothered with that crap. So, I have no clue, dude. Your guess is as good as mine. Vic, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it's a bug. Because there are bugs occasionally where I'll have universal cables just randomly floating somewhere. You have no idea? Send a screenshot, post it in Discord. I want to see. Because it's definitely not me. Those gold ingots need to go away. Yeah, if it's a bug showing cables in the overworld, that's... I remember Bebop Vox having that bug on this pack. That is a thing that does happen. Seems to be a bit of server lag, guys. Oh yeah, there is. Are you loading chunks in the end? I assume that's probably what's causing the lag. Yeah, server's running a little slower than normal. You just got back to the main island. That would do it. It's struggling to run full speed. Oh well. I'm not too fussed about it. I need to start setting up ME system to pull stuff automatically from other places, kind of like how QIO works in a modern day mechanism. I need to start doing that really soon. Also, I need to make 2 of these teleporters. I just realized that. I think they store a lot, like 800,000. Yeah, 800,000. There we go. I am making a portal hall. There we go. Chuck that there. Perfect. Where is that sign I threw away? Is it in the ME system? I hope it is. Yes, it is. Alright. $4377. It looks like the word hell. Haha, I'm so funny. Probably make a windmill. Do windmills even work in hell? I don't think they do. They probably don't. In fact, I bet you they don't. You know what this calls for? This calls for a bucket of lava and the heat generator I made 5 eons ago. You know what that means. Fish. And that means I can get these 2 extra cables. Goodbye, lava source. You will be missed. Actually, if it was if it was water, it'd be missed. That was a bad one. That was a really bad one. Sunstone ore. No clue what that does. So I'm not going to mess with it. Ow. Ow. Oh, damn it. Neum. Oh, shut up, Gast. Nobody likes you! Hi, buddy. Damn. Thanks for giving me your coal and your bones. That's what I should make. I should make a, I should make a thing. A thing, I tell you, a thing. I should make a coal generator and just have it burn the coal. That's what I was gonna say. I forgot words for a second. Words are hard. There we go. Now, I'm not going to turn on the portal yet. Nope. There we go. Why won't you rotate the way I want you to? Actually, I think that's the way I want you to rotate. Hold on. 4, 3, 3. No, it's 4, 3, 7, 7. Yup. Awesome. What? Why won't it work? That worked. That one doesn't work. These other two work just fine. What gives? Why won't this damn fax machine work? Let me throw that in here real quick. That two, that two, that two. Oh, hi, buddy. That doesn't work. Huh. Hi, buddy. Now, why didn't you work? I'd really like to know why you didn't work. What the fuck? It's supposed to work. The other two do. This makes no sense to me. Why does that not work? Is it too close to lava? Like, I don't understand. Like, I can manually travel to it just fine. It's just, it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to have to do that every single time. It's just not practical. So removing a corner of it does disarm it. Let me just move it, like, one block closer. See if that actually fixes anything, or if it makes the problem worse. Or better yet, let's move it a couple blocks forward. Really isolate the problem. Alright, it works now. Or it links up, at least. Alright, one-way works. Two-way does not. Are you kidding me? Let me set up to 1971, see if that does anything different. I'm probably gonna have to end up hiding these numbers or changing them anyway. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's set it to 1971, see if that fixes the problem. Nope, still doesn't. What the hell is going on? Why am I not able to go there? That was a stupid move. Nope, didn't work. Shoot, what the hell, man? I got a portal that doesn't work. Maybe it's because it's to the nether? That doesn't make any sense. You'd think it would just automatically work, no? I guess not. Running low on netherrack at this point. No, it's midnight. I should really get this set up now, just to see it work, and then I can end off the stream. Because I do have work tomorrow. I unfortunately can't no-life Minecraft all night tonight. I would love to. I cannot. I'd like to keep this job for as long as I can. I can't see the chunks in ahead of me. Why is that so? Where's my phone? There it is. Wow, I get a text from work at midnight. How lovely is that? That was probably an automated message, let's be honest. Holy hell, that's a lot of pigmen. Alright. Why won't you work? That's one of those creepy-ass node things that I hate. Aw, it's that fucking bird I hate. 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 What? Oh boy, that's actually a really good force of movement. Now why can't I get through that? There we go. I was struggling, but I got it eventually. Alright, there we go. I'll light this back up later. Alright. Damn, the fans affect me out here. That's crazy. Damn it. Now I just gotta wait for this stuff to spread. If it spreads. I don't know if it does or not. Why aren't you moving, buddy? Alright, it does work. The proof of concept does in fact work. They just have to start moving is all. Gold nugget. Alright, in fact does work. Does it spread though? I see 3 over there. I can't tell over here. That guy has not moved yet, which is not very hopeful. Just die in a pit, buddy. Damn it. Fuck. There we go. Hopefully this stuff spreads. Preferably faster than slower. Hey, look at that. I already got my first wither skeleton skull. It's pretty good. I could literally AFK here and just get a shitload of stuff. That might be what I do, honestly. I just need to filter out the garbage, because there's going to be quite a bit of it. I need to get the gold nuggets crafted into ingots. I need to get the blaze rods turned into powder. I need the bones to be turned into bone meal, and the coal can just be sent to the ME system. Hey, it is spreading. Look at that. It is spreading very slowly, but it is spreading. This is what I wanted to see. Now I just wish I had a larger window to look at. You're not supposed to be able to pick these up. I don't know what they're getting angry at. Because they can't get angry at me. We're getting magma cubes in there now? We're getting magma cubes in there. We're getting magma cream. Or as Vic likes to call them, manga cubes. Right, Vic? Manga cubes. Your favorite. Manga cubes. Dude, this right side's almost already complete. Left side is taking a while to fill. I don't know why that is. It just is. There we go. That should help fill it in a little faster. Yeah, look at that. And it spawns these guys with like a shit ton of buffs. You can see them like with the effects on them. Now I don't know why they don't. They're stuck initially, but as soon as they start moving, they get pushed by the wind. Or maybe not. Am I missing like a block or something? Do creepers blow up torches? Yes, they do. Wow, you cheap shot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fill it in. It can't be 5 wide. It can only be 4. That or need to get a vacuum hopper on a vacuum hopper. Because I'm definitely missing some loot back there. I don't know if you see it. But there's definitely some loot I'm missing. But yeah, it seems to work. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it does work. And it's not super efficient. That will have to be fixed. What I may end up doing is putting a small fan there and just activating it. And just breaking a block there. That might be what I do. I just need to get a second fan. And a lever, of course. I still haven't gotten any necrotic bones. And I need a shit ton of them. Well, not a shit ton of them, but I need quite a few of them. That's for sure. Still doesn't work. Are you kidding me? I don't need all that nether brick. I can get rid of some of it. Alright, this will be the last thing I do. Hopefully. And hopefully that aura node fucking thing is gone, because that thing was creepy. That was probably Thaumcraft. I hate Thaumcraft. I hate magic mods. Like T-Lord with ice, except it's me in magic mods. Except Witchery. Witchery's kinda cool. Thaumcraft sucks, though. And so does Botania. Jesus fuck, there's a ton of you. There we go. It now has a little dong on the on the end of it. For no good reason. Actually, it's a very practical reason, believe it or not. That way it blows all the items forward. So now it doesn't lose anything. Oh, 3 necrotic bones! Holy shit! Guys! Guys! I can upgrade my health. We're upgrading my health today. Am I gonna be the first one that uses heart canisters? Maybe, I don't know. This is a great way to get bones, that's for sure. And I already have a Wither Skelly Skull, too. I may AFK this overnight. I don't know. I probably will. Alright, let's see. I need... Shoot, what was it? Heart container. That's what it's called, right? Three of them. I do not have a notch apple. Can I craft them in this version? I can. Except I don't have any apples. That's going to be a problem. There we go. Now I have orange hearts. Oh, these are out of water again. Do they grow faster on endstone? If they grow faster on endstone, that's... I mean, I guess it makes sense. It just... If I remember right, they do. Alright. Also, any clue why this mechanism teleporter doesn't teleport me to, you know, a linked portal in hell? Because I have tried everything, and it doesn't seem to work. Alright, anyways, I should probably head to bed. IRL. What I may end up doing is AFKing at the farm. I'm gonna actually sit there now. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let me actually quickly set this thing to the wrong number. 1972. And see if it works now. Nope. What about if I go to the end, or to the nether? Does it work there? Nope. Nope. That's annoying. That's genuinely insanely annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go fly back to the thing. Actually, hold on. I need a trapdoor. Let me get a trapdoor or two. Do I have anything I can make trapdoors with? I guess wood. There we go. Alright. I believe it's time for me to fly. Honorak, welcome. I'm just about to end off, unfortunately. I just finished setting up a old-timey mob grinder. Where did that block go? Oh, it probably went into the vacuum hopper. It did! The vacuum hopper works. Good. It works a little too well. But I'm not complaining. Dude, look at this thing. It's great. Hope you had a great stream. I did, thank you. I hope you had a good one too. But yeah, I could probably just AFK here overnight. I don't think there's anything that's gonna spawn here that will kill me. And if there is, I'd be impressed. In a very sad way, I'd be very impressed. What I am gonna do is break 2 of these and make a trapdoor so I can enter it from above whenever I need to. Really quick, what mods? Yogscast complete. There's 250 something of them. You got mechanism, you got extra utilities, you got shit, you got a load of everything. Machine Mute's power mods, or Machine Muse power armor. There is a ton of stuff. Modular force fields, witchery, Galacticraft, metallurgy, Tinker's Construct. But yeah, Yogscast complete. This is a very old pack. This is like the one that the actual like Yogscast team hosted a server on like 12 years ago. This is the same pack. Bugs and all. And there are quite a few bugs. So it's interesting. It's fun. But it's interesting. Yeah, Tinkers. Yeah, it has Tinkers in it. And it has Metallurgy, which is like a bunch of expansions to Tinkers. Tinkers is great. I love Tinkers. Galacticraft, Forge Microblocks. Holy hell, there's a lot of microblocks. It's like 100 pages of microblocks. Mine Factory Reloaded, Ars Magica, Mine Chem. Extra TIC. BC Transport. I added Iguana tweaks to the mod pack to make it a little bit more enjoyable. Ex Nihilo. Forbidden Magic. Thaumcraft, of course. Blood Magic is in here. Dude, Tinkers is goated. Project Red's in here. I forgot about Project Red. I completely forgot Project Red existed. Gendustry, which is bees. Everyone hates bees, though. Tinkers, of course. Back when Tinkers was good. Pre 1.12 Tinkers is amazing. Post 1.12, they nerfed the crap out of it and kind of made it lame. I'll die on that hill. They kind of ruined it. Forestry's in here. Extra bees. No one cares about bees. Witchery is a really good magic mod. Thermal Expansion's another really good mod. Railcraft. Open Computers. Darkcraft is a favorite of mine. And Magical Crops, of course. But yeah, there's like 258 mods on this pack. I added 2 of them. Iguana Tweaks is one of them, and I think Legacy Java Fixer was the other. One of the mods is unsigned, but that basically just means it was made for Java 7. And this mod pack uses Java 8. So it's ancient. It's a relic. It's a pretty good pack. It runs great too. I mean, like, I'm getting 200 FPS right now. This pack runs on anything, as long as it has, like, 8 gigs of RAM. Hey, buddy. You're supposed to go there. But there's a lot of stuff. It's a very fun pack. There's a lot to do. And it's kind of go at your own pace. It's not like Project Ozone or any of those where like you have a quest line to do. The hardcore quest mode is a thing that you can turn on this pack. I just turned it off because I want to enjoy it the way I want to, not have to look at a book and find a way to do it. Hey, look at that. I got a red heart. I just need to get more necrotic bones. Those are the bottleneck for me. Oop. Actually, let me throw all this in here, and then I'll AFK overnight. And, oh, I should probably make a second, make a crafting bench. I know I have one on my power thing, but I'm not going to. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There we go. Double chest will hopefully last a while. Watch, I'm going to come back and it's going to be like 1 FPS and there's going to be entities everywhere. Hopefully that's not true. But, there we go. Crafting table on the floor. It's always good to have one. Anyways, guys, I do appreciate it. It's been pretty fun. I'm going to head out because it's pretty late. I have work in the morning, and yeah, stay savage, y'all. Thank you for the follow, Honora, and I'll give you a follow after stream. Y'all take care, stay savage, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.